Hi everybody, this is Jamie from the Unlikely Homeschool, and it's that time of year again where I'm cleaning out my school hutch and throwing out last year's things or storing them away and bringing in this year's things, as well as just organizing all of our school year hutches and baskets. And one of the baskets that desperately needs to be organized is my flashcard basket. I keep most of our flashcards in a drawer in a hutch somewhere, but the flashcards that we use every day and sort of reoccurringly, I keep in a basket here on my school hutch so that they're easy to grab and use throughout the school week. And as you can see, at the end of the year, this got really disheveled and is in desperate need of some organization. But as I look to this basket and I think about digging in and organizing it, I'm reminded of a conversation that I had recently with a girlfriend regarding purchasing flashcards. She was preparing for her upcoming school year and wanted to get some flashcards, and so I was just sharing with her some tips of what makes a good flashcard, because not all flashcards are created equal, and so I thought I could share some of those with you today, and maybe that'll help you as you prepare for your school year. So I have in front of me two sets of flashcards, and this one here is a professional grade set. This one came from Rebecca and is their edition set of flashcards, and I believe there's a 0 to I want to say an 18 edition family in here. And here is one that came from the Target dollar spot section, and this is both addition and subtraction. And you can see right away, just by sheer volume, this Target dollar spot section is quite different. But that's not the only noticeable difference. So I want to just share a few things with you today. Now, let me preface this by saying, obviously, a professional grade set is going to cost a little bit more money than something that came from the dollar store. But I kind of look at it as an investment. I know that I have more than one child that will be using these flashcards, and I know that I'll be using them for years, even with each child. And so I look at it as an investment. I purchased a lot of my flashcards used on different curriculum sites or eBay and was able to get a discount, but even for the ones that I did purchase new, I don't regret it. And this is why. Here's a couple of just tips to think about when you're purchasing flashcards. First of all, a really good flashcard will help work for you. It will take out a lot of the work when organizing and using them, just in the way they're created. Here's the professional grade set, and you can see right away that this set has like a little chip taken out of the top of it, and that is so that when you're in the middle of playing a math game or you're doing a drill, let's say you drop all the cards, or the drill or the game requires you to spread cards out and then kind of pull them back together, you should be able to look at a glance which is the up and which is the down of a flashcard. And I can see that all the flashcards that have the chip at the top, those are facing in the right direction. This dollar store section, however, doesn't have any distinguishing marks to show me which is up or which is down. In addition, it doesn't really have any distinguishing marks to show me which is front and which is back. Whereas the professional grade, oftentimes the facts are in different colors, or there's some sort of, sometimes there's a dot in one corner to tell you that that's the back, but on this set, the front is in black and the back is in blue. And so when I'm reorganizing my cards, I can see right away how they're supposed to go in order to be ready to flash them very quickly. This set, just to point out, has a fact on each side, and you're supposed to somehow contort your body in such a way to be able to see the answer upside down to the fact that's on the back. And since the flashcard is facing this way, I, as the parent, would have to kind of look upside down to be able to see the answer for what my daughter or son is going to give me for 7 plus 2. Another thing to look for when looking for a professional set is whether or not the cards have a numeric order to them or some sort of organizational order. These Becca flashcards have a number at the bottom. This card happens to be number 13. So at the beginning of the school year, when I'm ordering my flashcards, I can just easily put them in numeric order. Because let's face it, when you're teaching addition, you don't teach all of the families in one day. You might teach the ones family today, and maybe in a few days teach the twos family, and then the threes family. And so you really only need a certain amount of flashcards at a time. Now with this set, I'd actually have to go through and pull out the ones family and then the twos family, and just find them because there's no real order to the set. Whereas this professional grade set, if I put all of the cards in numeric order, then all of the ones family will be in front, and then the twos family will be behind that, and I can just pull them out easily. And actually, if you buy a set that is congruent with your curriculum should say you need flashcards 1 through 5 today, or flashcards 17 through 20, or what have you, and it just makes it a lot easier. Lastly, when looking for a good set of math flashcards, the most important thing to look for is that the flashcard set is large enough that it contains both sets of a math twin. And what I mean by a math twin is if you have an addition fact, let's say 2 plus 3, you and I both know as adults 2 plus 3 equals 5, and therefore 3 plus 2 equals 5. But to a child, they're two totally different addition facts, and they have to be memorized separately, apart from each other. Eventually, they'll get it in their head that, oh, those are twins, and the two facts are reversible. 3 plus 2, 2 plus 3, it doesn't really matter. It equals the same number. But when they're first learning addition, they need to see those two facts as two separate facts. And this inexpensive set might have 2 plus 3 equals 5, but chances are it's not going to have 3 plus 2 equals 5. So in order to get a really good set, you need one that has both sets of a twin. And a set like this will have that. Abeka isn't the only one that sells really great flashcards. I hope to provide a few links on my blog on this particular post of some other really great flashcard sets. Just one more thing before we go. I just wanted to show you how to correctly flash a flashcard when you're doing like a drill or a review. I have noticed, as I've seen some ladies flash flashcards, that they're doing it backwards unintentionally. So I just thought I'd share with you really quickly how to correctly flash a flashcard. A lot of people want to take a flashcard from the front to the back. But if you do that, then you as the mom have to actually crane your neck to look around to see what the flashcard is, 1 plus 5, and then you kind of have to peek to see what the answer is or remember it from your 3rd grade math. But a flashcard is designed to be flashed from the back to the front. So then as the mom, I see right away the next card is 3 plus 1 equals 4, and I can flash it, and I don't even need to look at the card because I remember. And I also remember what the answer is to be able to know whether my child is correct with their answer or not. I recently put together a series of, a week-long series of flashcard games, review games, and I will provide a link for that. So if you're looking for some fun ideas to be able to incorporate into your flashcard review, I hope you check those out. That's just a couple of thoughts that I put together about buying flashcards. I hope that helps you as you prepare for your upcoming school year. Happy homeschooling.